Hell yeah. Let's go. Hey everybody, welcome back to Smoky Mountain Gaming Studios. Starting a little early, but later than scheduled.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a Smoky Mountain Gaming Studios game without it.
Gonna ruin any future Apple brand deals, you know, their alarms would work.
Right. Anyways, welcome back. Got you a nice, fun, exciting game of Warhammer 40,000. I'm bringing the Blood Angels. And I'm running the new Angelic Inheritors detachment. So we're going to see how that goes. I'm kind of excited about it. It seems pretty cool. I will be able to check my phone here and there for the stratagems because I didn't get them printed off. I've been busy as fuck. And got Chuck back here, and he's brought his Necrons.
I'm playing something different than Deathwing for once, so I brought the Necrons out of retirement. So the retired space skeletons are getting the Space Marines off the front lawn.
Right. They finally woke up.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's what this is all about. Chuck's woken up.
I'm playing the Awakened Dynasty, so it's the basic. If they have a leader attached to them, they get a +1 to hit, and it gives bonuses on the strats. So it's a very character-heavy list. I believe I have 6 or 7 characters in it. I'm just going to see how it goes.
I have 7 characters as well. This is a very character-heavy list. Alright, so yeah, we're going to go over the list real quick, and the missions, and then skip right down to it. Like I said, I got the Blood Angels today. It's led by Dante, who's off the board with a 6-man unit of Sanguinary Guard. I've got the Sanguinor, he's hanging out in Deep Strike, as well as Mephiston. He may not be in Deep Strike, he's probably in Strategic Reserves. Yeah, he's in Strategic Reserves, but whatever, that's fine. He's hanging out off the board. I got a Blood Angels captain joined up with a 5-man unit of Assault Intercessors. I gave him the... Let me see what it is. Shoot. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Mustache. Hopefully he's going to be here for the Blood Angels today. We shall see. So far he's just here to eat some frang. But that's made out of resin. You don't want to eat that. But anyways, he has, Blood Angels Captain has the Prescient Flash enhancement, which gives his unit Scout 6. And then I have a, thank you sir. Then I have a Jump Captain hanging out with a 10-man unit of Jump Intercessors. They may look like Vanguard veterans from, you know, where you're sitting, but just don't zoom in too close.
That's alright, you got Radical Area over there with the Destroyers.
Right. He has the enhancement called Blazing Icon, which makes it so that you cannot overwatch the unit. Pretty cool. I like it.
It's useful against the
things.
Yeah,
that shoot.
The tripod walkers.
Right.
Totally not ripped off from War of the Worlds.
You know. I also have Lemartes. He's joined up with a 10-man unit of Death Company because, of course. I have a Techmarine. He's hanging out with 2 Ball Predators because you can't leave home without at least 2 balls on the table. I know there's jokes there. Also have a unit of Infiltrators. They're going to be mostly just hanging out in the back here, just holding the backfield objective. And I got a unit of Inceptors off the board to come in and either do some blasting or some secondaries.
So I saw the question about what the idea behind my list was. It's basically just make these 10 blobs of Immortals already more annoying to kill than they are.
That's fair.
They each have a reanimator following them around, and they're all led by a royal ward.
It's gonna be a royal pain in my ass.
So they can fall back and shoot, they can fall back and charge.
Nice, okay.
And they're hitting on 2s now because they have a leader attached to them.
Right on, right on. Alright, if you want to go over to your list, I will try to remove the pussy from the board.
Can't have any of that in a Warhammer game.
I know, right? Come on, buddy.
So going over my list, I'll go from over here to the left over. I have a Scorpec Destroyer Lord, and he is equipped with the Netherrealm Casket, so he's a stealth boy. He's being followed by 6 Scorpec Destroyers. Ignored Radical Larry in the back right there. After that, I have an Overlord with the Void Scythe and Orb of Pondering. And he's leading a group of 10 Lich Guard, all equipped with the Hyperphase Blades. Or sorry, the War Scythes. He has the Veil of Darkness, so he can once again game up-down, help him get into charge range. After that, I have a group of 10 Immortals, led by an Royal Warden, and with a Reanimator following them. Then I have that 3 more times, basically. And then finally, I have a Technomancer, who is surrounded by his posse of 3 Doomstalkers, and he is equipped with the Hyperphasal Subjugator, which basically gives these 3 Doomstalkers +1 to hit. So that basically allows them to move and still be able to hit on a 3 instead of the 4 that they normally would. And he has 2 Crypto Thralls with him to give him just bodyguards.
Hell yeah. That's awesome. Yep, the my detachment rule, because I have those. That's a thing that I need to pull up. I'm sorry, everybody. We are totally prepared this morning.
Oh, yeah.
100%. I got my Dr. Pepper. We're good to go.
I totally didn't wake up and come straight here. I just wanted to look like Gary Busey since we were talking about him last time.
I appreciate that. Anyways, I have the Legacy of the Angel detachment rule. And what that does is at the start of the first battle round, I get to select 2 different things. I have either Sanguinary Grace, which allows the it allows character units. This is why it's such a character-heavy detachment. These things apply to character units. Yep, so I can see there's Sanguinary Grace. The unit is eligible to shoot and declare a charge on turn which it fell back. Pretty handy. I'm probably going to do that one. Definitely going to do Carmine Wrath. Each time a model in the unit makes an attack, reroll a hit roll of 1, reroll a wound roll of 1.
Okay.
Yep. And then there's also their Appointed Honor. You can reroll advanced and charge rolls made for this unit. Yeah, I think I'm going to do with Sanguinary Grace and Carmine Wrath, because I don't want to just get stuck in with a bunch of Immortals and not be able to run off to do something else that I need to do. So, all right, that's the list. We gotta go over the missions. Told you, 110% prepared. The mission today is Supply Drop. This is one of my favorite missions. A lot of big tournament goers and stuff don't like it. I don't know why. I think it's because it's random. So in this one, after we deploy our armies, which we just did, we got to roll off to see which objective goes away in the 4th battle round. And then we roll off again to see which objective stays in the 5th battle round. So would you like to roll for the first one? We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
2.
Okay, so the 4th battle round, this one's going to go away. So I'll put a milk dice on there. Boop, with a 4 on it. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will be the one that stays. Okay, so the middle's going to stay. So I'll go ahead and put a 5 on that objective down here, so that we know that it goes away battle round 5. Awesome. And then the mission rule is Smoke and Mirrors, which I already forgot what that does, but I'm sure it's probably cool. Is it you can pick up stuff that you had and put them in reserve?
Yep.
Cool. So we can pick up about 500 points of battle line and put them in reserves. Or is it battle line? It may not be. Nope, you can just put a quarter of your army in reserves. More. If you wanted to. And if you couldn't tell, the deployment today is good old hamburger and anvil. Or hammer or anal, as Isaiah would call it. Anyway, so you ready for a ye old roll off?
Yep.
Get this party started.
You wanna go first?
Kinda, but not really.
3.
Ooh, good. All right, I'll take it. Take a good going second. Feels nice. Pressure's off when you go second. See, I do have a scout move, and do you want to draw some cards?
Oh, yes. Can't forget that.
Yep. Cards, I'm going to do my scouting.
Defend Stronghold. That should be pretty easy to get.
Oh, can't do it battle round one,
battle round one.
unfortunately. Yeah,
Nah.
so you'll have to put it back in.
I always forget that. Bring it down.
Okay, nice.
And then no prisoners.
Okay, kill stuff. I think I'm going to... I think I'm just going to leave these guys here. Maybe just scoot them back a little bit.
Alright.
Well, no, I'll leave them there. Else. Sure, you will want to get onto that objective. Let's see, if I move them 6, I'll get them to there. And then they'll have probably too much of a charge. Oh, goodness. I'm trying to do some real thinking here, people. No, I think I'm going to move them up to their 6. Let's go. We're blood angels. We're filling the blood of the angels and stuff. We're upsetty spaghetti. Spaghetti on our sweaters. It's terrible.
Need a 12-inch charge.
Excellent.
That guy gives them... That's just... You're using that as a captain, not a...
Yeah, that's a captain.
Okay.
See, he's got a shield. He doesn't have an hourglass. Yep. Gosh, what was it? Indominus? Yeah. Yeah, I ended up getting 2 Indominus sets. And so, one Justiciar is an actual Justiciar, and the other one is a captain. As you can see there. With a Sigmarine sword, or shield.
Possibly try to get a few shots off on them. Just because I don't think I'll be able to get my guys here in position to take shots at your ball predators.
Yeah, I don't think anything can actually get any shots off, honestly, because this is line of sight blocking as well as this.
Oh, so
And
this one blocks line of sight?
Yeah, everything, every base thing blocks line of sight, unless you're in it or block on it.
Okay. Pull up some movement real quick.
Yep, you're good. Yeah, I had to hide my balls first thing. I don't want you going out smashing them. Not in the beginning. I let Isaiah do that too much. And Mike. They like smashing my balls. Okay, one day it's gonna blow on them. Let's go, Necrons!
Yeah. This first round's going to be just a lot of movement.
Yeah.
Not much else going on.
That's typically how it is. Battle round 2 is the long one.
I'll pick this up for a second.
Yeah, you're good. So that's the nice thing about terrain. It's all movable. At least it should be.
No, get to the game is nailed down to the table.
There is a place. I've heard that there's stuff that's not necessarily nailed down to the table, but the like the pieces are glued on to the board itself. Yeah. Which, I mean, I understand, but for me, I have a variety of terrain, not a wide variety of terrain. I need to get more terrain. I should probably get more terrain than I should models, but you know. GW keeps coming out with cool shit.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Word. Would you like to keep any of the cards, discard
I'll
any
keep
of them?
both of them.
Keep them both? Okay. Right on. Right on. Yeah, because I'm going to probably pull the balls out or something. At least one of them out. Stuff. Alright, well. Blood Angels, turn 1. Let's see what I got to do. Establish Locus. Okay, so do an action in the center or in your backfield. You can't do it in your backfield, obviously.
Be a bit hard.
Yeah. And Assassination. Okay, kill a character. That'll be a bit hard, but you know what? I think I'm gonna try.
That's a lot of beefy metal right there.
There is a lot of beefy metal right there. I like the sound of that. I'm into heavy metal. Alright, let's see here. These guys are not going to move their full movement. Just get up here onto the objective.
You don't want to get overwatched by the tripod walker?
No. Well, I couldn't make a good charge off of that anyways, so just keep them in here so they'll be safe-ish. Be safe from some shooting for a turn before they have to come out and play. Ball with the ball, da bang, da dang. This will be the only time you ever hear me sing something like that. I'm not a fan of Mr. The Rock. It's going to establish the Locust. Because that's what it's got to do.
Oh yeah, I can't shoot through that gap.
Right, yeah. This is a game about points. And do I want to go and try to get some points off of that guy? Maybe. Maybe. So these guys could probably do a thing. Maybe I can keep them over here. Nah, let's go all in. I got assassinate, so let's try to assassinate. Okay, it's just gonna pile in back here. Blah, 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 blah. Just like that. Oh yeah, I gotta pick another moment target. This is gonna be them.
Okay.
Yep. It's gonna be them no matter what. Let's see. No, I think I'm going to pivot this guy. So let's pivot 2. I think it's gonna scooch 5. And then it's got 5 more you can move up. Be almost right behind that one. So I'll put it right there. And then Mr. the Techmarine is going to move his 6. Get right up there next to it. Alright, that's movement.
And those are, you said those are just normal assault intercessors?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Soul intercessors and then jump pack intercessors. Yep. Alright. Shooting phase. Done. Charge phase. Let's go. The captain. First, foot captain with the assault intercessors into your squad of boys over there. Don't know what they need, but we're gonna find out together.
10 probably.
10 will do it. Yeah. Yep. Because all terrain is movable, thank goodness. This guy's gonna go over to here. Oops. so he can make base there. I want to try to save as much room as I can for these guys. So I gotta try to let's put the captain in there. So he can fit there. This 10 will get him to there. This 10 will get him to in here. And his 10 will get him in there. Okay. Oop. Alright, so they're all based. Throw me a charge for these guys in the same group.
8.
8. Ooh. That's not gonna do it. My buddies are in the way. Ugh.
Let's see if you reroll it.
Guys. Maybe? Let me check to see if he has the thing that says he can CP reroll one thing for free, or whatever that is. Let's see, Oh, yep, silly me, I don't have the card for that.
I believe all captains have that.
I believe they do as well, but I want to make sure. Non-soul intercessors, captain of jump pack. He has the ability rights of battle. Yeah, so yeah, he will.
Oh, you're over here now.
Yep, I'll get it. 8 again. Okay, coins please, but
wrong red guys.
Yep, that's okay. That's okay. They're gonna do the job here.
They're over there flexing their metal muscles. Pillar Man theme starts playing.
Alright, so apparently I am a silly and did not give them no power fist, but that's okay. I don't need it.
I mean, if you want to give them one, all the upgrades are free.
Yeah, I know, but that's alright. Chain swords it is. Gabriel Seth will be proud. So this is just a squad. It could be rerolling everything.
Okay.
Rerolling all hits and then rerolling ones to wound. They're strength 4, so I'm assuming we're wounding on 5s.
Yeah, strength 6. I mean, toughness 6.
Cool. These hits here.
And -1 to hit because of the Nether Realm casket.
Oh, okay, cool. I thought you said it was just stealth.
Oh, does stealth not? Is stealth just for shooting?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then.
Okay. Just miss.
Hey, we're being really stealth while you're smacking us with chain swords.
Right. It's because they wiggle around a lot whenever they're moving towards you, so they're hard to shoot. So yeah, 5, you're rolling 1s. Let's go, chain swords. Brrr, power. Probably should have checked some stratagems before I did anything, but alas, here we are. Okay, that ended up giving me 1 more. So that's going to be 8 AP 1. 1 damage each.
Okay, 4 up saves. You'll kill 1.
Alright, that's more than I thought. And then Mr. the Captain. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Nope, not that Captain. This Captain. He is going to do his once per battle. Rites of battle. Nope. Finest hour. Yes. Start the fight phase. He can select his ability. If he does, till the end of the phase, he has 3 to his attack characteristics, and melee weapons equipped have devastating wounds. This guy has a mastercrafted chainsword. So it's going to be 10 attacks.
Alright.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling. Okay, hit you all the times, as captains do. And then on 5s, rerolling 1s. 6s are devastating wounds.
Okay.
So just one Okay. So you got 2 saves at AP1.
All right. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
You'll kill another base.
All right, it's 2 damage. And then 4 more damage from the devastating wounds. So kill 2 bases.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Did I completely kill a unit or anything like that to get assassinate, or?
No, it was a 6 bottle unit.
Guys.
I'm gonna spend 1 CP for Protocol of the Undying Legion.
Okay. Hell yeah. See, what's the AP of these attacks coming in at me?
Gonna be 3 once I use the strat on them.
I'm probably gonna AP 3, 2 damage each.
Yep.
Oof, it's gonna kill some Marines. Shoot, you just brought one of them back, didn't you?
Yep.
Crud muffins. You would, wouldn't you? Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to take my licks. Because he's already used his... No, he's not used his Rites of Battle. So he's gonna use his Rites of Battle for Armor of Contempt.
Alright.
So at least I'll have a 5-up save. They might have a chance.
Okay then, so I'm gonna activate one of their 2 plasma slots.
Okay.
So these will all have dev wounds now.
Oh no! Screw your Armor of Contempt.
I'll start with the Lord first.
Okay.
He is gonna go into you with his let's see. Yeah, we'll do the Flensing Claw.
Okay.
These will be hitting on 2s.
Right on. Only T4.
Yep. I forgot to check his ability.
Oh.
These have lethal hits.
Okay, cool. So the 6s
Are delicious.
nice.
They be
Excellent.
landing on 3s.
Cool. The 6s are death wounds.
Yep.
Alright, cool. So I got 3 saves. AP.
Just
I got 6.
2.
AP 2. Okay. That's after armor.
No, that's before armor.
Okay, cool. So AP 1. So 4-ups.
Oh my.
2 damage each.
Just 1, because it's
one?
the sweep weapon.
Okay, nice. Alright, so 2.5 dead. And then the 1 dead wound.
Yep.
Yep, so 3 dead so far. But
And then the
there's more.
attacks from the normal guys.
Yep,
These guys are blenders.
right.
Reroll a hit roll of
1 unit per phase.
Huh.
It could be. If it is, it's a different phase because I used the rights to reroll the charge for the jump pack intercessors during the charge phase. Or is it per round? That's a good question. We'll figure this out.
I won't be too
together.
upset at you.
Okay.
Kid.
Says once per round, per battle round, 1 unit per round. I don't know. You know what? I'll pay a CP for Armor of Contempt.
Alright. Okay, these are strength 8, so we ended on 2s.
Nice.
So 1 dev wound, and then the rest of these are just wounds, so they'll be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 at AP 3, and then 1 dev wound going through, and these are 2 damage apiece.
Alright, so 4 guys are definitely dead. Let's see. It'll be going, got 1 guy left, so he's got a 5-up. He's dead. And then these are 4-ups on the captain. he takes 2 of those, leaving him with 1 wound left. Yes! Thanks for joining us, Matthew Negro. Hi, bonjour, and hello. He's too angry to die. Do you have any more attacks coming in at him?
Nope, that's it.
Yes, he's too angry to die!
Now, will that score me no prisoners or?
Yes, they'll give you 2 on no prisoners. So you can go ahead and get that scored, and then that'll give you a draw for next turn. Excuse me. I assume this is going to be the end of the turn.
And these guys will do their uppy downy at the end of the turn.
Okay, right on. Alright, so both of us actually got 2 points. Nope, not. Yeah, battle round. There we go. And I will be going. I think I'm going to hang on to Assassinate just because, you know, I think it's going to happen. So I will be going up to 2 CP. And Chuck, you'll be going up to 2 now?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, no, beyond to 1.
Okay.
So I spent 1 on
Gotcha.
Undying
You had to
Legion and
bring
then
them back. Yeah, that's right.
1 to give them extra stuff in combat.
Yeah.
So I was really hoping I could wipe out that whole unit right there.
Yeah, the captain had the boss's saves, though.
So another base will get up for the
Awesome.
Let's hope that they can stay alive after that charge.
Right.
My uppy downy unit's gonna downy.
Nice.
Go ahead and set him down and start setting all the others up. Well, technically that's my movement phase, but
Okay. Not gonna move anybody else up?
That's I always jump ahead to bring deep strikes down every game.
No, you're good. Yep, that's right. You're still hanging on to bring it down.
And I need to draw a new one.
Yep.
Still waking up.
Yep. It's only almost 10.
Secure no man's land.
Okay. So capture objectives in the center.
It's possible.
Yep. Capture 1 for 2 or 2 for 5. Yeah, my ball's OC's very low. Only 3.
Need to make sure I don't block off my guys' deep strike by moving them.
Right. There you go. But, oh. Trying to take myself a sanguinary guard member with me. Put that in there so you got a good little pocket idea of where they can go and what they can do.
He can fly.
Yeah, you're good. And go through walls.
He's on his little surfboard, McGee, right there.
Hell yeah. Regular old Marty McFly.
I'm going to make a slightly risky move here.
Ooh.
Gonna move him up here, and then I'm gonna spend the 1 CP I got on protocol of the Conquering Tyrant, which allows me to advance and shoot.
Nice. Okay.
And since they have a character attached to them, they get to reroll their advanced roll.
Nice.
Mind rolling me an advanced roll over there?
I don't mind at all. It's gonna be a whopping 2.
2. Reroll it.
Alright. Into a 4.
4.
Twice is better.
That's good enough, because it'll get them, won't get them on the objective, but it'll let me unleash a little bit of shoosting.
Well, it gets 1 guy on the objective, which may...
Throw speed 2.
As I say, it may see my Captain on Jump Pack. Yep, it does. Captain on Jump Pack's only one. So, that's a secure baby right now.
And then this guy, you rolled me advance for him. He doesn't get included in it. It's not part of the unit. You just follow him.
3. Yep.
Okay, good. So he can still hit them with his aura. Perfect. Of heal me. Please,
Help
heal me. That will be the end of my... Oh, no. So we got one guy I need to move.
Oh, yeah.
That ball predator's like, I'm in danger.
Yep. It's okay, I'm just gonna boss my saves again.
Bring in my super sneaky overlord.
Yep.
And his contingent of stab boys.
No.
Oh. Saved it. I'm actually, when I get home, I'm going to be replacing all their spears with the swords and shields.
Okay.
Because these spears just break so easily.
Right. The end of your movement phase, I'm going to spend 1 CP to rapid ingress.
Okay. Pulling my trick, huh?
Yeah. That's what you do with Sanguinary Guard. And Mr. Dante. Let's see where to put them. Take this 9-incher back. Kind of want to put them back here where your phone's at, because then only some of these guys can shoot them. Or I can just go and put them over here and just I can get some cover. Yeah, so I think that's what I'll do. Put them over here in the building and stuff, so they can get some cover for some shots.
Okay, so I can still shoot them. They'll just be getting the benefits of...
Oh, well, you're out of CP, so never mind. You're not even going to Overwatch.
No, but I still have my shooting phase.
Oh, yeah, duh. That's right.
So I'm always careful with my Terminators, put them behind someone.
Yeah, I usually try to too, but that's okay. I think I can... yeah, because they're going to get shot from somewhere, either way. So, it'll be okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. They still have a 2-up save. So, good. You're still only T4, though.
You gotta weigh it. Okay. All their shots right there are gonna go into that unit.
Yes, sir.
Now you're on an objective, so I'll get to re-roll the wound rolls.
Ooh. Okay.
The purple dots are the Royal Warden's Relic Gauss Blaster.
Awesome.
These will be hitting on 2s. 6s are lethal.
Nice.
Oh, one more one hiding in there.
And you said you got rerolls?
Wounds.
Wounds. Okay. That's a good reroll to have.
Yeah, if you're not on an objective, I just get to reroll 1s. If you are an objective, it's all wounds.
Gotcha.
So these will be wounding you on 3s.
Nice.
Oops. I think I flipped one of those over.
Yeah, that was a 3. Ooh.
Okay, these are 2 damage pop.
Okay.
Let me check the AP on them, but these are just 1 damage each, and they're AP 1. And you have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 of them.
Plus 3.
Oh yeah, plus 3.
Alright, so 16. AP
1. And the Relic Gauss Blaster is AP 1 as well, but it's 2 damage.
Okay, cool. Yep, here's the 1 damage ones. 4 ups. So that's 1 fella, 2, 3, and 4 dead. Ouch. And then The God's last hour. Alright, make those.
That was the important one to make.
Yeah. So still, what did I say, 4 dead?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Alright, not terrible, not terrible. Not great either, but you know.
Okay, moving on. The Canoptic Doomstalker because Reanimator advanced. Its weapon's assault, but it can't really see anything to shoot it.
Right.
Doomstalker is going to fire over into your Ball Predator.
Okay.
These will be hitting on 4s because it didn't move.
Gotcha.
And it moved out of the aura of the
Other guy.
yeah. So D6 plus 1 shots.
Cool.
For 5.
Nice.
Losing my voice again. Hitting on 4s. Only 1 hit. Strength 14.
T less.
Wounds at AP 3 damage.
And it's shooting from that one there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will get some cover. So, 5 up. No, I'll fail. You said 3 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty sure they have 11 wounds. They do. So it's going down to 8. Corn be praised. Alright, next.
This Doomstalker
Uh-huh.
firing everything into the Ball Predator.
Okie dokie.
D6 plus 1
Yep.
for 7.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s because he's near the Technomancer. Wounding on 3s.
Hell yeah.
Oh no.
It's okay. It's okay.
For 5 at AP 3.
6 this time. I don't get no cover. I'll block 2 of them, but that's still 9 damage and gonna take him out. Does he exploderize?
Almost.
Almost.
Would have caught some of my stuff and some of yours.
Yeah. No, Ball Predator!
Yeah. These guys right here, gonna unload their shots into your Sanguinary Guard, try to lessen the pain that we're gonna feel from that charge.
Yeah.
Hitting on 2s. 6s are delicious. Yeah, just this funky music playing while there's just the scene from the start of Terminator going on.
Yeah.
These will be wounding on 3s, but rerolling 1s.
Okay. So they reroll 1s, but they reroll all if I'm on objective.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it'll be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 plus 2. And then these 3 are 2 damage apiece, but they're also AP 1.
Okay, cool. 2s, so I have cover. Alright, fell 1, so that's 1 damage. And then the other 3. Oh, eating 4 more damage there, so that's going to be a base and a piece. So they have 3 wounds each now.
Nice.
Yeah. That's the improvement they got.
Hey, it helped them out this time. Otherwise, it would have been like, what?
It would have been so much more. It would have been so bad. Kills one guy and leaves a guy on a wound.
That's all my shooting. All right, got anything else that can go?
Right.
I'm going to declare some charges.
Okay, hell yeah, let's go.
He's going to declare a charge into your guys back there.
Yes, let's go.
Will not make it.
Okay.
Don't get to reroll it either.
Ah, damn. I was kind of hoping. They would have charged. They should be 9 away.
Yeah. They're going to attempt to charge back in your Sanguinary Guard.
Okay.
Or
Yeah, maybe less than them.
it'd be 8 for them.
Okay.
I'm gonna attempt to charge. Okay, they make it.
Hell yeah. Nice. Now, as long as they can live, they'll hold the point.
They're pretty tanky.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that was to mark it for.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, you're right, Mr. Dark. Music is very Bollywood.
They can't charge because they advanced.
Right.
All right.
I am going to heroically intervene for free with Mr. the Sanguinor.
Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna put him here. He can do that. That's his cool thing he can do. Miraculous Savior. Once per battle, at the end of your opponent's charge phase, if this model is still in reserve, it was. You can select one enemy unit that has made a charge move this phase. Those guys. Set this model up on the battlefield within engagement range of that enemy unit. And guess what he has?
What?
Fights first!
All right.
So, he's got 8 attacks. The hitting you on 2s, rerolling 1s, because he is a character unit. Okay. And his sword has devastating wounds. Strength 6, so winning on 3s, rerolling 1s, because character unit. Thank goodness for the rerolls. Okay, so you have 2 saves at AP2. AP3, 2 damage, and you have 2 devastating wounds just going through.
Alright.
So just one guy dead. That's just one guy.
Okay.
Yeah. Dead wounds don't spill over.
I'll
anymore.
save one, so it'll just be another guy out.
Okay, cool. Good job, Sanguinor. You really, you showed them. New model syndrome.
Yeah.
That's what it is. He's about to get knocked off the table by a bunch of immortals. It's going to be kind of funny.
Yeah, I'll take 2 of the attacks out. Add 4 back in, because they got the Royal Warden with them. What's his save?
The Sanguinor?
Yeah.
He has a 2-up, 4-up.
Okay, and what's like those guys' saves right there?
3-up armor save.
I'll still gonna put my attacks into them.
Okay. They also have a 6-up feel no pain, but yeah.
So all these hitting on 2s because I got a leader.
Yes, sir. All the wands.
Wounding on 4s. Rerolling wounds though, because you're on the objective.
Yes. So only strength 4?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. I know the guns are strength 5. Oh, geez. Oh,
I
yeah,
just reroll them all.
hell yeah.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, and no AP.
All right. 15 3-up saves. Let's go. Ouch. 1,
Oh my God.
2, 3.5. That's just 3.5 so far. Okay, I got a 6-up feel no pain. I just need to make, at least one of these to be happier. 2 be better, but okay, so 3.5 dead.
Those bayonets on the end of their Gauss blasters aren't just for show.
Right, apparently. I'll put him back. I'll take him. All right. Now for normal fights. I think I'm gonna start with the captain over there before he dies. Might be a good idea. He is down to 7 attacks now with his chainsword. Hits on 2s. Rerolling 1s. Thank goodness. See, it's still a character unit. And then 5s, rerolling 1s. No. Okay. So you got 3 at AP1.
Make all of them.
Nice.
I guess I'll go back into him with the Scorpec Lord, using the Hopper Phase Harvester.
He's dead.
Okay.
Does he blow?
Oh no.
Yes! They all explode in a fountain of blood. That's why they call them blood angels. I got the Death Company now.
What?
Horus?
Where are you?
Why is Horus a metal skeleton?
Damn it, Horace.
Alright, let's see. Don't think I'm gonna be able to get everybody in. Oh, looks like 2 of my Power Fists are gonna be out. Oh well. It is what it is. You only have so many Power Fists, so that kind of sucks. But the Eviscerator's in. Yeah, let's do the Eviscerator. Should have been 2 in there. There is. 2 Eviscerators, let's go. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling all hits because they're super angry. 6s are sustained, so no, I think I'm going to fish with these 3s here. For more 6s, come on! Oh,
You turn one of your 6s into a 2.
no! Oh, that's okay. They all hit because of that. And strength 7, so wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s. Because character unit. Wait, Lemartes is a chaplain. He gives them +1, right? Lemartes, leading unit, subtract 1 damage characteristics. Oh, right, that didn't matter. But oh, we have lethal hits. Dude, you're supposed to be a chaplain. You're supposed to give me +1 to wound. 2 at AP2.
Don't make either of them.
That was 2 damage each. Okay, I know 2 of the Power Fists are out, which means only 1's going to be in. You only have like 3 Power Fists in there now. Hit you twice. That's going to be a lethal because of Lemartes. Okay, hit you 3 times. It is strength 8, so wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s. Okay, so you got 3 at AP2.
Make 1, fill 2.
Okay, just 2 more. And then chain swords. See, I pulled 3 out. There was... So 2 chain swords left. We can math. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s. No, rerolling everything because they're angry. That's right. Okay. Got 1 lethal. Which is good for chain swords because they're only strength 4. Reroll the 1. Okay, hell yeah. So 5 more, AP1.
Two more dead.
Okay.
There's 2 left in the unit.
Ah. Almost. Alright. Awesome. These guys are gonna just try to get in more. He's gonna come around.
I'll just go ahead and move these guys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. That's all the fightings. Did not get assassinate yet. Soon. Soon.
I'll score, bring it down, and secure no man's land.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, let's go ahead and get that pulled up. Let's see, what's your OC on
2 each.
this one? 2 each. Okay, so you got 6. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on this one. So you'll get baby secure for 2. and bring it down for 2 as well, because the ball's only so big. Sorry guys, my balls ain't that big. I'm holding the 1 here, plus my home. That's right, I should have scored you for your home. I think it's 5 points.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And then, wait, I think we just score on the middle objectives, not on our own. Let's look to blah 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 blah. There's scores. Okay, yeah. It's only for no man's land objectives that we control that we score points.
Oh well, I probably should have moved those guys, but
that's okay. You're just setting up for next turn. That's what it is. I'll be going at 2 CP. Still hanging on to assassination, like I said. Just go and put that in there. And then I got to do spells. I got to do cleanse. Cleanse.
yeah.
I don't want to spend a CP to do something about that. No, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. I can do it. I can do things and stuff. Ugh. It'll be okay. It'll be okay, everybody. It'll be alright. I can cleanse. Don't want to. I can do it. Definitely don't want to do it with the Sanguine Orb, because that just feels bad. Okay. See, I can't bring Mephiston in and onto an objective to cleanse it because of where he's at. I can drop the Inceptors in, like over here, and cleanse this one. But that's kind of a waste of their shots. I also need to choose an Oath of Moment target real quick. What do I want to oath? What do I want to reroll hits on? You know, most everything I have is going to be rerolling their hits anyways and stuff, so Oath doesn't do me too much favors. Those guys are probably just gonna have to go. You know what? Let's Oath of Moment. Gosh. Let's Oath of Moment this guy.
Okay.
Yep. And my thinking is I may dump a couple of shots here and there into him, and that will help.
Don't forget he's in a unit with the 2 crypto thralls.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's fine. Okay, now let's try to do some things and stuff. Still gotta try to assassinate. I got some pistols I can shoot from these guys, which is pretty cool. Let's do some movement. Got a little bit of a plan. Okay, Mist of the Sanguine. So you got 1 CP that you're just itching to burn. I know you. All right. Need to cleanse 2 objectives, 4 points. Do that though. Gosh.
Making you think.
Yeah, I may just abandon cleanse altogether. I think I'm going to abandon cleanse altogether. Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, because I don't need to cleanse. I need to do things and or stuff. Ball Predator. So he's gonna back up a little bit. He will get the +1 to hit from this guy, though it's not gonna really mean anything other than the Storm Bolter. This guy's just gonna move out a little bit. He's not gonna be within 12. Well, yeah, Crypto Fall, so that'll count. If he has the lone op, if he's around vehicles, blah blah blah. These guys are gonna move a little bit closer. They can't be overwatched, so they're not scared. Because that's a pretty good enhancement. So I can dump some shots into them, then maybe charge them. Yeah, deep strike rules are now 6 inches, so as long as they're back here behind the dragon tail, fine. So these guys are going to drop in. Just like that. They make the sounds and everything. Mostly with their mouths.
Sorry, when my guys attack, they make the Skeletor noises.
Right. And then I got one more thing I need to move. And that's going to be Mr. the Sanguinary Guard. Pretty sure they all just move 12. Yeah, everybody just moves 12. Yeah, they're going to get up.
Go 9 inches away. Make the charge interesting.
Right. This is interesting. Alright. Now to do some rootin', tootin', shooting. I have 2 CP. Alright, my oath moment target is that guy. So let's go ahead and start with scratching my leg. Alright, Inceptors. They're gonna oath the fuck out of that guy. They got their assault bolters, so it's gonna be 6 shots per dude.
Okay. Need to find the toughness of the crypto thralls.
Oh yeah. Strength 5.
Toughness 4 on the crypto thralls.
Ooh. Ouch, be wounded on 3s. It's only AP 1, but 2 damage each. Sustained hits 2, that's the big thing. And twin linked. So, let's do this. Maybe too much. Almost used to have subordinate versus non-class exterminators. So, filters plus combat weapon. Okay, hold on. I'm doing too many shots. It's only supposed to be 9. Not 18. Sure, they have 2 of them, but it doesn't count as that because it's twin linked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Either way, on 3s, rerolling hits. Got 1 6, sustain 2. Okay. So I'll get to add 1 more. Not terrible. Strength 5, so wounding on 3s, but rerolling. That was twin linked. Alright, so you got 9 at AP 1, 2 damage each. Yeah. Inceptors over tits.
These are, you said AP 1?
Yes, sir.
4 up saves.
Alright. Alright. Not bad.
How much damage?
2 each.
2 each.
Yep.
So 4 up feel no pains because they're attached to a cryptech.
Yep.
Hey.
How much damage do you take?
1. Going down to 2.
Cool.
I mean, it takes down to 2 wins remaining.
Right. Yeah. Yep. Let's shoot. Let's see, Samuel does not have any shooting to do.
I'm gonna be surprised if those immortals on that objective survive.
Oh, right. Yeah. Let's see, let's shoot the Death Company. I have 1 Inferno pistol, 2 Inferno pistols, and then there's supposed to be a plasma pistol as well. He's there. Okay, so the Inferno pistol and the plasma pistols and the regular bolt pistols. Inferno pistols first, hit on 3s. Hit twice. And then strength 8 on 3s. Cool. I am led by a character unit, so reroll 1. Alright, you got 1 at AP 4. D3 plus 2 damage.
I won't get a save against that.
Yep. And the plasma pistol, I'm gonna go hazardous with it.
Okay.
They're angry. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, nope. And on a 3, poop. That's okay.
And
let's see if he kills himself. He does not.
is that all the shooting from him?
Not yet. I got a couple of regular pistols.
Okay.
Like 1, 2, shot 3. There's. Okay, yeah. I shot 3 things. And there is 6 regular pistols in there. Something like that. That's probably wrong. You know what? They're done shooting their pistols.
I'm gonna activate
That's
my
fine.
1 CP that I've been saving for Protocol of the Undying Legion.
Okay.
So D3 plus 1 models comes back
Nice.
for 2.
Okay. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's something. All right. Mr. Techmarine is gonna start blasting your boy there. Can't remember all the stuff he has, but I know he's got the Forge Bolter,
And
which
then
is
Grav
pretty
pistol.
cool. Yep.
Remember
You're
the
not a vehicle,
Grav-pistol?
are you? Yeah. You're not a vehicle, are you?
They are.
Yeah. It's only 2 damage, so it's kind of silly. Now he's just put everything into him. So start the Forge Bolter on 2s. Okay. He is a character unit, so he gets to reroll this one. And then it's only strength 5, so on 3s. So 2 at AP 1, 2 damage.
Makes 1, fails 1.
Okay.
Makes the fill no pains.
Cool. And the Grav-pistol. Yes. And 4 up. Yes. AP 1, 2 damage.
Fails it. In case you got one
takes
remaining.
another one. All right, Mr. the Ball Predator. You need to do some stuff. I think I'm going to put its Big Flamer into them.
Okay.
The 2 damage one on top. The 2 sponsons into them. Storm Bolter into him as well, and then the Hunter Killer into the guy in front of him.
All right.
So let's do the
shot splitting.
yeah. This is the Tau special. I ain't played Tau in a while, so I gotta get it somehow. All right, so let's start with the Hunter Killer into the big guy in the middle on a 2. Yes, ooh, barely. And then strength 14, so on a 3. Yes, AP something.
4 up invuln. Makes it.
No, Hunter Killer wasted. It happens. All right. The 2 baby sponsons into the immortals over there. D60. Oh, okay.
Does it ignore cover, or will they be?
It does ignore cover.
Okay.
It's torrent, yeah. Strength is 5, so on force. Alright, so you got 6 AP 1. 1 damage each. Ooh.
So 4 will die.
And that's putting the Storm Bolter and the Big Flamer into them, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, Storm Bolter. It's going to be 4 shots because of rapid fire. Hitting on 2s because of the Techmarine. And it's only strength 4s, on 4s. Okay, just the 1. AP, nothing. It's Storm Bolter. No, 1 damage.
Okay.
And then the Big Flamer, the one we've all been waiting for. D6 plus 3. Okay, 8. You know who's pleased? Corn.
Go.
It's corn! It's always corn! Strength 6, so on this. Alright, so you got 5 at AP 2. 2 damage each.
Okay. Make 1. Well, 3, 4 of them.
Ooh. 2 damage each, yep.
So I'll kill him.
Okay. And you got 3 more, so it'll be 6.
Pass. Take him down to 2 remaining.
Cool.
Oh. Take him down to 1 remaining.
Right on. Alright, he did some work. Good job, Ball. Ball with the ball. The bang da dang diggy diggy. Damn it. I need to stop that. I'm so sorry, everybody. I should punish myself for that. Those guys are going to put their pistols into them. It's going to be 7 bolt pistols. I'm just going to do the captain with them as well. They're all going to be hitting on 3s now, but we really want because they're led by a captain unit. They don't want to shoot these guys. They really don't want to shoot these guys. 5s? Nope.
Oh, man.
Alright. The Sanguinary Guard. They actually have some decent shooting, as far as I remember. Alright. That's good. They made them pistols. That's cool. Alright, so the Angelus Bolt Gun, and I have 2... the Axe guys have the Inferno pistols, so I'll start with those. 2 shots from the on 3s. Yep. They'd probably get +1 to hit because of Dante or something. I don't know. 2 wounds, AP 4.
Okay.
2 Immortals dead, yeah. And then the Angelus Bolt Guns. 1, 2, 3 Angelus Bolt Guns left. On 3s, reroll this 1. And let's look to see if Dante gives them something. Commander Dante! He's leading a unit. Add 1 to advance and charge rolls. Okay. And each time it makes an attack, add 1 to the hit roll. Yep. Start of the fight phase, each enemy unit within 6 must take a battle shock test, subtracting 1. Okay, that's cool. Because the death masks. Ooh. While a character model is leading this unit, each time a melee attack targets the unit, subtract 1 from the wound roll. Each time a melee attack targets them, 1 from the hit roll. Okay, so they're like minus to wound and shit in melee. That's kind of cool. Oh wait, no, +1 from Dante. Yes, thank you. That's what I was looking for. Sorry, everybody, we're getting there. Strength's only 4, so 5s. Okay, just 1.
Okay.
I don't think there's any AP. Nope, no AP.
Nice.
Cool. All right. Dante. Dante's Inferno. Why do they call it Perdition Pistol? It's Dante's Inferno. But why'd you do this? What the fuck, guys? With Dante's Inferno, he's going to shoot, gonna shoot that. No, I think it's more than 6 inches away. So he's going to shoot the squad in front of him. On 2. Rerolling 1s because he's a character unit.
It's not meant to be.
Nope. It's because he grabbed the Perdition Pistol instead. Dumbass. Alright, let's do some charges. These guys are already in combat. This guy wants to get in combat with him. Yes. Hello, buddy. The jump intercessors into the Immortals. Yes.
no.
That's a wound. Yep, like I didn't even have time to magnetize the right shit on my stuff today. Well, technically this guy can come in and around this way. Calm. Fine. 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 Everything's fine. Any other charges? Yeah. The unfillable one. There. Dante and Sanguinary Guard, the Immortals.
It was about Snake Eyes.
Right. Well, Dante gives him the +1, so it would have been a 5. Ooh. Damn, I could have almost multi-charged. Okie. Alright, let's do some fighting. Don't have any CP to interrupt with. I don't think you have anything that has fights first, so I'm gonna start with the top card here. Dante. You put away the pistol and put out the Axe Mortalis. Now this is actually his axe, so we hitting on 2s. There's 8 attacks with this thing. Hitting on 2s, strength 8. You're rolling 1s because he's Dante. And that's lethal hits.
That's 5.
Strength 8, so on 3s. You roll 1s to wound because he's leading the unit. Alright, so you got all 8 at AP 3, 2 damage each. Wow, Dante. I wish you were 3 damage, but the AP
all of them.
Oof. All 8.
Yep. Yeah, I'll kill everybody but the character.
Okay.
Well, the character and one
feller.
Yeah.
But wait, there's more. That was just Dante. You savage. Jesus Christmas, Dante. I love you, man. You're about to get fucking paint on you, buddy. Alright, everybody else here just has the Carmine Blades. I decided to take that over the spears. Not because I don't like the aesthetic of the spears. The spears actually look fucking cool. Wait, there's 8, 10. Yeah. But Carmine Blades have more attacks. The spears are nice because they have lance, but you know, it is what it is. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Thank you, Dante. Strength 6, so on 3s, rerolling 1s. Got a nice little pocket of 1s there. Alright, cool. So you got 14. AP3. Yeah. 2 damage each. They, your blenders are over there, my blenders are over here. Alright, then they will, of course, scoot up onto the objective. And I'll put him in combat. Let's do that. Take your wound with you, sir. Alright, these guys, I think they have like a Hammer of Wrath type thing that they do when they charge. I didn't grab their card like a big silly. No, that's fine. I will get it out of here. Jump Pack Intercessor. Assault Intercessors with Jump Pack. They have the ability Hammer of Wrath. Each time they enter charge roof, select one enemy unit within engagement range with them. Roll d6 for each model in that unit. So there's going to be 7 because the captain. And on a 4-up, suffers a mortal wound. So 3.
Okay. I took his arm with me.
Ah! Alright. And now they're gonna go to blend. Go ahead and do just them real quick. I do have the captain with the leader with a power fist. So he's hitting on 3s. Cool. And then wounding on 3s. Rerolling this 1. Okay, so 2 AP2. The power fist.
Okay, make 1 fail one.
Okay, 2 damage. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the other guys with the chain swords on 3s, be rolling 1s. Oops, I said on 3s. So I just rerolled the 1s. There we go. Let's pull those 2s out because they just flat out fucking miss. And 5s, rerolling 1s. Let's go ahead and get these fails out so I don't start making any more mistakes. 3 AP1.
1 Necron still standing.
That's okay. The captain's still got the captain. Oh, captain, my captain. The jump captain. The other guy I didn't get out the card for. Should he? Oh shoot! I didn't realize this, but when he's leading a unit, each time that unit ends a charge move, till the end of the turn, add 1 to the strength characteristics.
No.
Of weapons. I would have been wounded on 4s, so that's kind of cool, but alas. He is going to... He doesn't have the blendy rule, so that's okay. Hitting on 2s. Chain sword. Roll these 1s. Go. And then... strength 5. So okay, so you got 3 at AP1.
Kill the last Necron.
Yes! I finally get assassinate!
Alright.
And then it's just the warden there.
Yep.
Oh, it's lonesome. I think I am just going to keep them there for now. Damn it, Mike, don't be calling me while we're streaming, dude. You know better, bro. Come on, dude. You want to come, just come on down. Sanguinor. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to push those guys in. I could push 1 in, but you'll still get to swing back at me, so I think I'm just going to leave them there. Or, well, not leave them there. I'll move them back onto the objective some and get this guy on the other side of this wall. Take your arm. Sanguinor. Let's do the Sanguinor. Alright, buddy. You failed me the last time, but that's okay. You're not going to do it to me again. You can't do it to me twice. I don't care how new your model is. Hitting on 2s, be rolling 1s. Hell yeah. Okay. It's a start. Strength is 6, so wounding on 3s. Be rolling 1s. Okay. Okay, one of these is going to be a dev wound. So, got 6 saves at AP3, 2 damage each, and then 1 dev wound.
Okay. The feeling of pain for the dev wound.
No, it's 2 damage.
Oh. Makes it.
Okay, cool.
And then these at the end, 6 up save, won't make any of them. Feels no pain on that. So it's 5 left. We'll kill him.
Okay.
And then Feel No Pain goes over to him. It's all count as 1.
Yep. So he 8 damage because there's 4 saves. Yep.
You take 1.
Okay.
More. 4. Take 2 more.
Okay.
Take 2 more.
Alright.
So that'll kill him.
We'll get him. Okie dokie. Double assassinate. I don't get double points, but yep. Yeah, he's gonna bump into that one. And now you get to pick a fight. So you can do either of those. I would suggest I'd probably do that first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially with my guy wounded. I will discard Cleanse at the end of the turn. So we'll go ahead and put that over here. And gain my CP, put me up to 4 next turn.
Eight, no AP into your
Okay.
forest boys right there.
The Death Company! Yeah, here you coming.
Yeah.
Please. Okay, fell 2. It's a little bit better than average. I'll take it. 6. No, yeah, that's a whole base. And the wound will go on to last chainsword guy in there. So we'll put this up there for him. All right. These guys. They're going to try to bend you back.
Okay.
It's the Eviscerators. Do those. You know what? No, it didn't get a fight last time. Lemartes. So he's going to step up to the plate, and he's going to do it this time. 5 attacks, sitting on 3 rolling 1s. Okay. Well, the 6s are lethal. He gives out lethal hits anyways. And strength is 6, so on 3 rolling 1s. Okay, so you got 4 at AP 2 damage. Lemartes is a beast with his Crozius.
Kill 1.
Yep. And then I got 2 Eviscerators and 3 Power Fist. 3 Power Fist, 1 Chainsword. Okay, so 2 Eviscerators. On 4s. 6s are sustained, but since they're Death Company, they reroll all hits in melee. Sustained 1. Yes. Sustained 2 would be so broken. But so delicious. And then, oh yeah. Those are lethal. Those 3 of them, right? Okay. And strength 7s on 3s. Okay, so you got, I can math, I swear. 8.
What's the AP?
8 at AP 2.
I'll wipe out the unit.
Yep. Guys, Blood Angels are pretty fucking good. I don't know if you know this, but I should probably play them more. I should probably bring them to Cherokee, honestly, if I'm gonna do well.
All right, I think that's all of your fights.
Yeah, that's all my fights. So you can bonk me with your robot boys.
No. Nothing hits.
Gotcha.
4 hits into the Sanguinor.
Hell yeah.
Nothing wins.
Ugh. No way. Wait, so he's got to have like a. If you rolled like at least 1 or 2 3s, he's T4. So I'll do a couple of saves at least. Oh, what's the AP?
Oh, none.
No. Okay, I think he's fine.
All right, I'll draw expand battle lines
Okay.
and storm hostile objective.
Okay. See, it's going to be a little hard because you have to hold your home as well. And I kind of fucked that up for you. Now, see, while you're doing your movements, I'm going to go ahead and update the score a little bit here. I am definitely running away with the primaries, but... Let's see, 5 there. You're up to 2 CP now? Mm-hmm. Excellent. Also, while you do that, I'm gonna check my phone to see what the hell, what the hell, mics. Yeah. I see Mike's just calling to let me know that shit's a little iced over. So I'm going to run upstairs and check outside real quick.
Okay.
While you do your movement, feel free to talk to the crowd. Let everybody know what's going on.
What's thinking?
How's everybody doing? Oh. Is it pretty iced over?
I think it's just a little wet.
Yeah. Alright. It's all of my movement.
Alright.
On to shooting.
Yes.
Doomsday Blaster. The Sanguinary Guard.
Let's see. I will spend a CP for Armor of Contempt. It's only going to happen for this one shooting activation, but he's gonna roll a 6 here.
2.
Or 2.
3 shots, hitting on 4s because he moved.
Yep.
2 hit. Strength of 14, so 2s, 2 wounds, AP 3.
AP 2.
3 damage pop.
Cool. I didn't need to do that. I'm an idiot. Well, that's fine. One guy's just dead. Got obliterated. Spent a CP on literally nothing because they have a 4-pin bowl. Yeah.
Other Doomstalker, firing into the Sanguinary Guard.
Mm-hmm.
1 shot. I mean, does Blast apply here?
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay, so 3.
Okay. So you add another shot from the other guy.
Okay.
For it.
Hitting on 3s because he didn't move.
Okay.
All of them hit.
Cool.
Landed on 2s.
Mm-hmm.
3 wounds.
Nice.
And against your Anvil.
Yep. 4 pinballs. Hey, there we go. See, you gotta call it the right save.
On the charges, they're gonna charge the Sanguinary Guard.
Mm-hmm.
They make it in. Oh yeah, and I brought back the last
Okay.
one.
Yep. I figured they've been left alone for a little minute.
They're gonna charge your Death Company.
Woo!
They make it in.
Hell yeah. See, are these 2 damage weapons they have? Nice. So Lemartes will actually help them out here. See, he has -1 damage to the unit. Doesn't give him lance like all other chaplains, but I'll take the -1 damage.
They get mortal wounds on a charge.
Woohoo! We'll pop my Watcher in the dark.
Yeah. Okay, so each time this model ends a charge move, select one enemy within engagement range of this model and roll a d6. On a 2 through 5, it suffers d3 mortal wounds. On a 6, it suffers d3 plus 3.
Okay, hell yeah.
None.
No!
Alright. I'm going to pop off their last plasma slot.
Yep.
He's going to go with his Hyperphase Harvester.
Okay. A -1 to hit, and the unit is also -1 to wound.
Okay. Hits with all of them.
Nice.
D2s normally.
Hell yeah. Yeah, pretty much just cancel out this leader bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And wounding, you get strength 10.
P4.
All wound, and then one of
Okay.
these will be dead wounds.
Woo!
So one of these will be 3 dead wounds.
Nice,
And the other
okay.
3 are.
So one fella's just gonna die, and the others are going to. I'll make 3, so 2 die. Totally rolled wrong, but that's okay. So 2 dead. I'll just put a dice over here because I know more is to come.
Now for the rest of the destroyers.
Yes.
Since they charge, they get to re-roll their hit rolls.
Hell yeah.
Last time they were only rolling 1s because they got charged, but
Okay. Nice.
now they're handing out spanking. I'm gonna pop Protocol the Hungry Void on them.
Okay. What's that do?
+1 strength and AP on the weapons.
Okay, so you're gonna end up making it AP 3.
Yep, and strength 8, so I'm actually going to be on
2s.
2.
Hell yeah. Nice. I was thinking about Armor of Contempting again, but them going up to AP 3 is not going to matter.
Picking out the lethals.
All right.
Okay, these will be needing a 2 to wound you.
Threes. -1 to wound.
Oh, you get 3 swing. That's alright, because there's a bunch of dev wounds coming your way.
No, that's not all right. These are 2 damage each.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. All right, so let's see.
That'll be 3, 6, 8, 10 at AP 3, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 dev wounds.
All right, let's see. The dead wounds will be 1 dead, 2 dead. So I gotta make that 4. Boop. And then 1 down to 1. Then I got 10 saves I gotta make. 10 4-ups. Come on, guys. Nope. So it's gonna be another dead. So that's all of them dead. And then Dante is gonna eat 8 and die as well. Dante, no!
Scorpic Lord just grabs him with that grabby hand and just.
Shoot, you know what? If I remembered my rules, actually, roll me a battle shock test.
Oh,
2d6. Yep.
2d6.
-1.
-1.
Okay, so 6. Would they have been battle shocked?
No. I mean, they would have.
Yes. Okay. So next time I'll remember my rules, and then you wouldn't have been able to use that stratagem. I could have used Armor of Contempt. There could have been a lot less death happen there. This is why we play. This is why we practice to get better, and so we can remember where we fucked up. I'm about to pick this up, and I'm never gonna forget that again. That's okay. Dante, he's also new model syndrome.
Yeah.
Literally the first time I've ever fielded Dante. Ever. Now I've played Blood Angel since 8. This is my first Dante model. I didn't like the old fine cast one because I got the Sanguinor fine cast.
What do you think of the new Sanguinary Guard models?
I feel like they were influenced too much by Stormcast Eternals,
Yeah.
and that kind of annoys me. But their spears are cool.
Time for the old Lichy Guard, Guardians of the Lich.
Okay, what's their AP?
3. Base.
I got CP. I'm an armor contempt over here.
Alright.
Going down to 2.
So 2 attacks each, hitting on 2s.
Hell yeah.
Made them mad.
Right.
Now 6s on these are dev wounds.
Woo!
And strength 8, swinging you on 2s.
So it'll be 1 damage each, though.
Yeah.
As the -1 damage. Thank you, Lemartes.
That's 2, 4, 5 mortals. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 saves.
All right. AP 3 normal, down to 2, so 5 up. And then I got 5 more wounds to do. Boop. 6 I feel no pains. Come on, boys. Oh, gods. You guys have been doing terrible on your feel no pains. All right, so the guy with 1 wound is dead. That's the chainsword guy. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. So that's 6 total. I think that was all the Death Company. Yes, now it's just Lemartes left.
Versus the Overlord.
Let's go.
So this Overlord either completely misses or he hits like a truck.
Let's go.
There's no in between.
There is no in between. This is Warhammer. There is no in between.
3 attacks with the Void Scythe, which in the lore is a scythe that literally cuts space-time
Hell yeah.
and obliterates your soul when it kills you.
Okay.
3
fair.
attacks, hitting on 2. What'd I say?
Okay. Okay.
Strength 12.
D4. Yes.
2 wounds.
Okay.
These are AP 3, 3 damage.
All right. So it's going to be AP 2, but 4 pinball. Slow roll. 4 pinball. 4 pinball.
What'd I say?
Ooh. It's because Lemartes is a beast. And he's going to scream at you and hit you with Crozius. He's a character! He's no longer leading the unit, so he doesn't get to... But he has lethal on his anyways. And his strength 6, I want to say. It is. Strength 6 Crozius. So, on he's a character. Okay. So, 2. AP 2.
Four. Saves 1, fails 1.
Cool. 2 damage.
2 damage.
Yep. Weird. Alright. Awesome. Possum. Saucin.
Okay, so I think I will score extend battle lines and storm hostile objective.
Yes.
So I managed to take back my home objective.
Yep. Yeah, you did. You did good. Good job. Hell yeah, man.
Oh, we still gotta do the fight between spidery legs and...
Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta fight you first there. I got fights first. But I'll go ahead and score you up for it. So it's 5 for extend and 4 for storm. Yeah, so 9. Hell yeah, dude. Making up those points. All right. The Sanguinor. I decided that if anybody's going to Cherokee, which hitting on 2s, you're rolling. So he does that. You want to get our attention, or if you hear someone go, that means there's a Smoky Mountain player over there. You should go hang out with them. They're pretty cool dudes.
T8.
T8. Okay, strength 6. So it's going to be he's a character. He gets to reroll that. So 2 AP 3, 2 damage.
4 up involves. Make both of them.
Cool.
Welcome to the tar pit. It's the Doomstalker.
Right. Ah, you think I'm stuck here. I'm going to go down to 1 CP at the end of your turn and going back up to 2. I'm going to uppy downy the Sanguinor.
Okay.
End of your fight phase. For 1 CP, it's part of the detachment. Boop. So, goes up in deep strikes. He's going to come back down, maybe with a charge or something. We'll figure it out. All right.
You took out a good portion of mine, and then I took out a good portion of yours right back.
Yep. I can't bring Dante and the Sanguinary Guards back, unfortunately. But, you know, that's okay. It's okay. I'm doing pretty all right on the point.
It's an understandable death. There's not much you could do when there's like a horde of spider-legged death machines.
Well, let's be honest. Dante leaned into it anyways. As he does. Like, ooh, death is coming. Yes, please. Alright, I am holding 2 right now for 10 points on the primary. I'm going up to 2 CP at the beginning of my turn. You'll be going up to 2 as well?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, excellent. I didn't complete both my objectives last time. I trashed one and completed the other one. So let's see what I gotta do this time. Need to bring it down. Okay. There's vehicles about. And behind enemy lines. Okay, well, that kinda sucks. Still got Mephiston, but he's gonna have a hard time getting over there. Let's see what I can do. Mephiston may end up being a objective holder for me. Because, so behind enemy lines and bringing it down. Alright. Let's do a little bit of movement and figure some things and or stuff out. Lemartes. He has the fly keyword, so he can just fly up over your guys. And since he has fall back in charge, you know what he's about to do?
You know what? I'm gonna fire Overwatch at him for a CP.
Okay, hell yeah. You go ahead and do that. I'll get press my movement going.
Hitting on 5s, Doomstalker.
Hell yeah.
2 hits.
Nice.
Wounded on 2s. 2 wounds.
Ooh. Okay, hell yeah. Let's see, so I can get there.
Will my history with Overwatch continue?
Right. Probably. Probably. You are like the only person that I know of that can nail
When I
your
killed that
Overwatch.
Custodes Dreadnought coming around that corner.
But you know, also at the same time, like I have done some crazy things with Overwatch too. Like if you ever ask Paul, I've murdered most of his Necrons with my Overwatch. All right, cool. So Fiston's going to come in through strategic reserves onto the objective there, right next to the microphone. He has lone op, which is pretty nifty. Goodness. I need to kill vehicles. It's going to be easier said than done, for sure.
Got 2 saves on Lemartes when you get back over here.
Yes. Go ahead and roll. It's 4 ups.
Makes 1, fails 1, so he takes 1 damage for 3 damage.
Okay, cool. I think he's down to 2. These guys are just gonna move up just a little bit here, so they can get clear line of sight on your boys there, or this one here, or that. Yeah, options. Got the options. Let's see. Oops, excuse me. Put that in there. This Grav-pistol is a 12 incher, so that's good.
Well, they're not vehicles, so I wouldn't focus.
Oh, okay.
They're monsters.
Gotcha. Okay.
I know it's weird. They're machines,
weird,
but...
Right, okay. So just the big 3s.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. No problem.
I think they just made them monsters so when they're following a unit around, they don't have to go around the building while the unit goes through it.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. The Sanguinor, he is going to come down back over here. He's going to be 9 inches away. So you can make that 9-inch charge. There we go. And if he doesn't, it's behind enemy lines. So. Alright, I think I got everything moved. Let's do a little bit of shooting. I don't have a whole lot of shooting to do. Okay. Should probably move the ball predator. Oh well, that's fine. I need to choose an oath moment target. That'd be smart. Let's choose these guys to be the oath target. Yeah, these guys will be the oath target. I'm gonna start with the Inceptors. Into them.
Okay.
If I'm doing the Inceptor shots wrong, please let me know in the comments below. I'm only doing 9. I did 18 before. I didn't do it during this game, but it feels wrong, but it doesn't feel wrong. It feels like it's supposed to be that way. Anyways, hitting on 3s be rolling because, fixes are delicious. So I'm going to fish. Of course. But it is sustained. Sustain 2? Sustain 2, yes. And strength 5, T 5 as well? Okay. So on 4s, re-rolling for twin linked. Re-rolls wasn't that good. So you got 7, AP 1.
Okay, 3 up, 3 up seconds.
Cool.
That'll kill 2 bases.
Cool. Nice. Missed for the Techmarine. Gonna put his Forge Bolter into them and his Grav-pistol into there. Grav-pistol into the spider. Hits. 2 up. Yes.
Okay.
AP 1.
Fells it.
2 damage.
2 damage.
Yep. Then the Forge Bolter on 3s. Hits you once. I hits you twice. And 1 wound. AP 1.
3 up save. Makes it.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna activate his orb.
Mm-hmm.
So D6 plus D3 because the reanimator's right there.
Cool.
So this is the purple will be the D3 roll.
Alright.
So total of 4.
Alright, hell yeah. Yeah, 5.
5. So
Yeah, fine wounds worth, right?
yeah.
That's cool. Okay. Hell yeah. And then their shooting doesn't matter. The ball predator shooting, it kind of matters a little bit. Okay, not within 12, but it is within 18. Alright, so he's gonna put his 2 baby sponsons into the Royal Warden there, because why not? Stormbolter and the Flamer into that. So let's do the big Flamer into them. D6 plus 3 for 7. Nurgle be praised.
Now what's the strength on it?
Strength 6.
So it'll be -1 to wound since you're 1 strength above their toughness.
Okay. So 4s. Alright. So you got 5 at AP 2, 2 damage. Ignores cover.
Okay. That'll kill 4 of them.
Okay. Storm Bolter, Bolter with Storm. Not within rapid fire range, but hits twice. And then no wounds.
Okay.
Baby sponsons into the ward. Number of shots for 10. He's about to be a toasted warden. Strength 5, so on 4s. So you got 7, AP 1, ignores cover.
He tanks all but 2 of them.
Okay, just 1 damage each.
So he's down to 2 remaining.
Nice. Well, poop. That's all my shooting, pretty much. So I do got those guys there, but no, I don't want to do that. Goodness gracious, gracious, goodness. All right, let's do some charges. Lemartes into this boy here.
Okay.
Since the other boy is not a vehicle. Yes. Damn it. I wasted my big charge that the Sanguinor needs to get in there. He needs a 9. Ugh, Sanguinor! Come on, tell me you got like a +1 or something. Nope. I'm gonna CP reroll it. Going down to 1 CP.
Alright.
Come on, Sanguinor. Yes! Alright, and then, my captain over there. He's gonna jump into the other vehicle. And I guess multi-charge the other one, too. Yep. Probably won't hit the other thing, but wanna make sure and get it.
Ironic, in a shooting army, my melee units have done the most.
Right. Sometimes that's just how it goes.
That one has the blue Gatorade in it.
Right.
I was trying to see what glow effects I liked better.
Okay.
Some of them have the green Gatorade, and some of them have the blue.
Right. With the Tesseract color or whatever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, one was the GW Tesseract glow, and the other one was the Army Painter Plasma glow.
Right. Okay, shoot. I gotta be wholly within your deployment zone, so that means I have to kill the monster. Poop. I'm an idiot. That's okay. That's okay. It'll get taken care of. Now let's start with Sanguinor.
Okay.
Because he fights first, so makes sense. 2s. Rolling. Okay. And then strength 6, so 5s. You're rolling 1s. 6s are dev. No dev. Only 2 saves. AP 3. 2 damage each.
Okay. 4 up in ones. Fail.
Okay. 2 damage each.
So I'll bring him down to 8.
All right, Lemartes, you got your work cut out for you, buddy. Come on, Lemartes. Come on, boy. Ah, Dream's dead. Yep. 2 AP, 2 damage.
Makes the emblem.
All right, cool. Over there, I gotta do the Hammer of Wrath thing. 3 of them going into the monster that I need to kill, and the other 4 going into the vehicle I need to kill for points. So 3 into the monster, 4 ups. Okay, so 2. And then the vehicle takes 2 as well. The mortals.
So you said how many mortals into the monster? We're at Feel No Pains. Makes one, fails one.
Cool.
He's down to 5 wins.
Nice. These things have more feel no pains than Nurgle.
Well, it's because they give off the healing Gatorade, so
right.
they're full of it, so they're hard to kill. That's my explanation. That's how Necron Tech works.
All right.
It's all fueled by Brando. It's got what the plant's great.
Right. All right. I'm gonna put 3 guys into the monster. What's the toughness?
Toughness on it's only 6.
Only 6. Okay. Okay.
With a
Still
3
gonna be wounding on 5s. Yeah, I guess it is what it is. Let's go. Hitting on 3s. We're rolling 1s. I wish those fucking dogs would shut up. It picks up on this. I hate it. 5s. You're rolling 1s. God damn it, dice. Like, just do something for me. 3. AP 1.
Into the reanimator.
Yeah.
Makes all saves.
Cool. The other guys into the other thing. Threes, rolling 1s. Oops, that was a bit, doesn't matter. 5s. No, that was A1. Okay. 2, AP1.
Makes one, fails one.
Okay, hell yeah.
But he's down to...
I got the captain left.
Okay.
He's probably not going to do much. 1, 2, 3 rolling 1s. Okay. They just can't hit you all the time, so they just can't do it. Don't want to. 5s, you're rolling 1s. Okay, that's a little bit better. 3, AP 1.
All 3.
Ooh, 1 damage each.
So he's down to 9 remaining.
Gotcha. So let's see, do you mind if I change one thing?
Sure.
Okay, it's not going to really change the game state any. Since the Lemartes did get an 11-inch charge, I want to put him over here on this side.
Okay.
Yeah, that way I will get behind enemy lines.
That's fine.
Yep.
Alright, time for the Dude Bros.
Back.
Oh yeah, he lost, what was it, 3 wounds?
Oh yeah, that's right. So
These are all going into Lemartes.
no, he's just a boy.
2 wounds into Lemartes.
All right.
And I did do its melee attacks wrong last time. Yeah, no I didn't, they don't have no OP.
Okay.
Just one,
3s. Take
1
fella.
damage.
He's still alive. Hanging on like a hair in a biscuit.
Alright, and then that Doomstalker.
Yep.
1 hit.
Cool.
Oh. Don't know what my brain was thinking just then. No wound.
All right. Cool.
And then the reanimator limbs.
Mm-hmm.
One hit.
Cool.
1 wound. No AP.
3. God, I love it.
Alright. It started my turn.
Yes.
Which battle round is it now?
It's a good question. It is battle round 3. Oh, that's right. I got to score my secondaries. So it's gonna be battle round 4. I did get behind enemy lines for 4, and I will discard bring it down. Well, no, I'm gonna keep bring it down just in case.
I
Just in
drew
case I do some killing.
cleanse and behind enemy lines.
Okay.
Can possibly get cleanse.
Right.
Reanimation protocols starting over here.
Yep. I'll be up to 2 CP. You'll be going up to 3. Ooh.
I'm bringing back 2 bases over here.
Cool. I see it's battle round 4 now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
So
That objective is gone.
yeah. So might not be able to get cleanse.
Right.
So now it's reanimation. It's gonna heal up 3.
Yeah, that really sucks because you have no primary right now.
Yep. And then it's gonna heal up to full.
Cool.
The Royal Warden.
Yep.
It's gonna heal up by 1 to 3.
Gotcha for him. He's full. And he's at 3. I'll take my arm back. You shall not have a souvenir this day, Warden. You're not the guy that trays them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. going to spend a CP to Overwatch.
Okay.
So I'll be going down to 1 CP. And I will use the Ball Predator to Overwatch.
Alright.
So, number of shots into your boys that just moved over here. The ones that's gonna hurt me. Okay, big cannon is 9. Strength is 6, so wounding on 3s. Alright, so you got 7, AP 2, 2 damage.
Oh, did you distract one from the wound? For the big cannon?
I did not. Let me reroll the wound then. It was 9. Shit, sorry.
No, you're good.
Didn't matter. 6. AP 2, 2 damage.
Okay. Fell 3.
Okay.
Kill 3.
Alright, then the other sponsons. 2d6 for 10. This is strength 5, so wounding on 4s. So you got 4, AP 1. 1 damage each.
Make all of them but 1. How much damage?
1 damage each. So 1.5 feathers.
I'll spend my 1 CP for Protocol of the Undying Legion.
Okay.
Bring back 2.
Word. So I do got the Storm Bolter still, but
Oh, my bad.
it's not gonna 6s, rerolling because you're the oath target. Okay, 1 hit. And 5. No, okay. I didn't think the Storm Bolter was gonna do anything anyways.
Onto the shooting phase.
Yes.
So it's gonna shoot its atomizer beam into your Space Marines that are fighting it. Oh, I forgot a movement.
Okay, yeah.
So shoot its atomizer beams into your Space Marines right there.
Which one?
That one right there.
Oh, okay, got it.
Be hitting on 5s. It's in combat. 1 hit. 1 wound. No AP. Or sorry, 2 AP.
Thanks.
1 damage.
Cool.
Just remind me, because I've been playing Age of Sigmar too much, my Doomslayer can shoot its big gun out of combat. Damn it.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to start off with its Twin Gauss Flayer going into the Space Marines that are fighting it.
Okay, hell yeah.
Only 1 hit. No wound, but it is twin linked. No wound. The big guns go out of combat into the Ball Predator
Okie dokie.
for 2 shots. 2 hits.
Cool.
Wounding on a 3. 1 wound. AP 3.
Okay. 5 up. Cover. Nope. Fails. 3 damage. Cool. It's down to 8. Real good. Tapped on by the Techmarine next turn.
Yep. This one, it's not in combat. It's going to fire its cannon into the Ball Predator.
Okay.
For 4 shots.
Hell yeah.
2 hits. 2 wounds.
Is he on the thingy?
Oh. Yes, I will get covered. Thank you, Sponson and cheesy ass fools. 5 up. Yay, I make 1.
3 damage.
Okay.
I don't think this guy can see the Ball Predator.
He might be able to. I'll say yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna be taking a -1 to hit anyways for being stuck in combat.
Oh, well, guess that was his Gauss Slayer first, both missed.
Okay.
Big cannon.
Yep.
So 5.
Woo. This could do him in.
You go through.
Still do it.
1 wound.
He will live. Yep. Taking another 3 though.
Hopefully that bracketed him though. You know,
Oh,
it
yeah,
doesn't
he
matter
got it
because
too.
he auto hits.
Yeah.
Okay, it's all in my shooting on the charges.
Okay.
They're gonna charge your flying boys.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
They definitely make it.
Mephiston over there, he has fights first, just in case you wanted to charge him.
Oh no, I meant to shoot him.
Okay, cool. No, you're good. And shoot away, my friend. I just wanted to warn you, just in case.
All of them hit.
All right.
Oh my gosh! Well, I managed to kill Mephiston.
No,
All of them wound.
don't talk like that. He is T5. Okay, yeah, you're good.
AP 1, 2 damage apiece.
AP 1. Okay, so 3 up safe. All right.
Okay, good.
And he said 2 damage.
Yeah.
This is the fun part. 4 up, feel no pain. Yeah, he takes 1.
They're gonna charge into your Space Marines for.
Oh yeah.
They make it in.
Hell yeah.
See, I've been thinking about buying a lot more of these destroyer models and trying out that destroyer crypt
Okay.
attachment.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're not that radical Larry.
He's a radical dude.
There we go. Well, I'll just.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
They can fight through the wall.
Alright.
We know better.
Gotta do his mortals on a charge thing. 2 through 3, D3, 6, D3 plus 3.
Oh my god.
Again. He's just not got the oomph behind him to.
Right.
So I'll start off with.
So what's he doing? Is he like rolling into a ball?
I guess.
Yeah, he just rolls past them and then pops out. Ah! Oh.
Yeah. 4 attacks with the Hopper Face Harvester.
Okay.
God, the names of these Necron weapons.
Right.
Gets to reroll this because he charged. And
Hell yeah.
another 1. Dear God, my man, you're supposed to be the leader of this unit.
He's not doing bad. He's not doing bad.
Strength 10, so. 2 wounds, AP 3, 3 damage apiece.
Okay. I will armor contempt them for free with the per battle round thing. Blah blah blah. It's at AP 3. Okay. 5s. Make 1 fell 1.
3 damage.
Okay. Well, the guy that was down to 1, he eats all of that.
He's like, guys, we're taking on these walkers. We finally made it.
Ah! What a world! What a world!
Now for the rest of them. I used up all my plasma sights, so no more dev wounds, but 6s will be lethal.
Cool. All right.
Yeah, I need to get another unit of these guys.
Right.
You know what? Since they're hitting on 2s anyways.
Rerolling everything.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well. Oh, shoot. I was going to spend 1 CP for Protocol of the Hungry Void on them.
Okay.
So an extra AP and strength on this.
Hell yeah.
So the strength would make it wound on 2s.
Cool.
And the AP brings it up to AP 3.
Yep.
So put these over here in the corner.
Here.
Okay, so it's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 at AP 3.
16. AP 3.
2 damage apiece.
Chuck, you are a monster. AP down to 2 because armor contempt. So 5 ups. Okay, not bad. 2 damage each. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I probably should have slow rolled it a little bit, but you know, that's okay. They're all dead. The captain probably could have lived, blah blah blah, but it's okay. It's wet and nasty out. The temperature is dropping, so we'll try to rush this along a little bit, guys. Put them over there.
It's because he had the blue Gatorade.
Right. I mean, Blue Gatorade is the best. We all know that. That's a fact. And if you disagree, please get in the comment section and let us know. Or if you agree.
That way we can dox you and hunt you down.
No. We do no doxing here.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. So,
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These will be hitting on 2s, going into your fly boys.
Cool.
Wait, we'll be wounding on what's their toughness? 5?
I think there's actually 6 because they're in T6.
So we'll be winning you on 3s instead of 2s. And 6s are devs.
Ooh.
So 2, 4, 6 devs.
Ooh.
And then 4 saves at AP 3.
Okay. 4 saves, AP3. Okay, I make 1.
They're 2 damage apiece.
Yep. So 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead. They're all dead. Just barely. What you got?
I'm just trying to get a primary objective.
Right, yeah, I understand. I completely understand.
Oh, they can pile into the Techmarine, so he can pop back.
Yep. Alright, well,
Your stab stick is not superior.
we shall see. Alright, well, I do have some fights to do. Before I get to the Techmarine and everything like that, I gotta do the Sanguine War, which technically would have done it during your fights first part. And then I'm gonna do Lemartes. Then you can pick. And then I'll do Techmarine. So let's start with the Sanguine War. 8 attacks. Hitting on 2s. That's a cocker. Reroll this one. Alright. And then strength 8. No, strength 6. So on 5s. Rerolling 1s. Okay, so takes 6 damage. Devastating wounds.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So I bring it down to 6 remaining.
Then Mr. Lemartes on 2s, rerolling 1s because he is a character. That 6 is lethal. And then on 5s. Okay, so I got 2 AP2, 2 damage.
Belbo saves, so brings it down to 2 remaining.
Woo! Almost! Technically, you can fight with him now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my tech going. So.
No hits.
Okay. Techmarine, Marine of Tech. He has 4 attacks with his power axe on 3s. Okay. They are still the Oath unit. Cool. Didn't help. And strength 6, so wounding on 4s because -1 to wound. So you got 2 at AP2, 2 damage.
Makes one, kills one.
Okay, takes 1 down with him. And the servo arm, does it grab 1? It grabs 1. And then strength 8, so on a 4. Ooh, -2, 3 damage.
Makes
Oh. I was hoping he would have smashed one with the axe and the servo arm grabbed the other one and just smashed it into the ground. The servo arm grabs it and treats like the Hulk, just starts. Alrighty then. Let's see. I only have 4 OC on that point right now. I have a feeling you have more.
Yeah.
Yep, even at 1 each. Okie dokie.
Now how much OC is
Mephiston.
Mephiston.
That's the real question. How much OC is your guy?
2.
Damn it. I'm only 1. No.
Not like he's gonna survive.
Well, let's see. I got to. I would have to do a battle shock for the. We'll have to do a battle shock for the ball predator, anyways.
And I'm gonna. I forgot to discard behind enemy lines.
Okay. Keep and cleanse, or are you gonna discard it too? Okay. All right. My turn. So I'll be going up to 2 CP. I don't hold anything Do have to do a battle shock test for the Ball Predator either way, so I'm going to do it now. It's fine. Let's see how much wounds it gains from Techmarine. 2. Okay, so it's at 4. Boop. Let's see what to do. Alright. Draw some cards. Alright, I still gotta bring it down. Kind of unfortunately, but you know, it is what it is. Cover assets. Sorry guys, I just got rusty.
Yeah, you can do that with Mephiston.
Like hell, he's gonna kill some motherfuckers, is what he's gonna do. He's on a mission. Mission for blood.
Well, we don't have any blood.
And metal.
We have Gatorade inside.
Mission for Gatorade. Alright, let's do a little bit of movement and stuff. Alright. Ball Predator's gonna
Take the Techmarine with him.
I mean, technically, yes, that's what's gonna happen. Techmarine's gonna move over here. Ball Predator was just getting out of the way so the Techmarine could get you could move. Lemartes.
Up for the heck of it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna overwatch the Ball Predator.
Okay.
D6 shots.
Sir.
For 6.
Ooh.
He's getting on 5s.
Yo.
Oh no.
Nice. So Overwatch is on 5s.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
2 wounds, AP 3.
Get covered. 5 ups.
Oh.
Make 1, fell 1. It's 3 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh goodness, that was so close. My butthole is clenched. All right. Back to marbles. Lemartes. You got to be the hero, my friend. Should I do the Sanguinor instead? You know what? Yeah, let's do the Sanguinor instead. So he's going to here. Let's go fall back, charge into them. Kill them all. Every last one. They're not going to be able to take it. Piston's going to move closer, so he, even if he rolls double 1, he makes his charge.
Yeah.
Lemartes will fall back, so he can charge back into him.
Yeah.
So, shooting phase, I just have a couple of shots from Ball Predator. It wasn't in combat, thankfully. It's going to dump everything into them. So, let's start with the 2 sponsons. Cool. And strength 5, so on 4s. Nothing. Alright. Storm Bolter, Bolter the Storm. Oh, their oath moment.
Okay.
I didn't move it. Didn't want to move it, didn't need to move it. Out of that 2, nope, would miss. Because he's still -1 for being bracketed, +1, -1, blah 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 blah. The big cannon, the one we all wait for. D6 +3. Yes! On 4s. Because -1 wound. Alright, so just 4. AP 2, 2 damage.
I'll make 1, fell 3.
Okay.
Is that all the shooting from it?
Yes.
I'll go down to 1 CP for Protocol of the Undying Legion.
Yep.
Bring back 4 health and models. So you technically only killed 1.
Cool.
You know what? Makes your charge hard.
No, you would, wouldn't you? It's okay, I still got some CP, so I can do some things and stuff. Let's do some charges. Let's start with Lemartes. Hey, he makes it.
Yeah. Who would have guessed?
Yeah, right? Techmarine, he's going into them. To the boys in front of him. Yep. Ball Predator's just gonna stay there. Mephiston, he's inch away, he makes it.
Yeah.
I'll move him in a second. The Sanguinor. This is the important one. Don't know what he needs, but an 8's gonna do it.
Definitely. He'll go over here to this guy.
And Mephiston. Yeah, I already rolled his. Alright, so you're down to 1 CP. I have a couple of fights first, peoples and stuff, so I think everything will be okay. Lemartes. Let's start over here with Lemartes. Come on, my friend. Okay. 2 lethals. And 5. Alright. 2. AP 2 damage.
Okay.
Just gotta fill one of these.
2 AP 2 damage. Fill one of them.
Whew. Yes, finally 2 points.
Does it explode? No.
Oh, that's kind of unfortunate. I kind of wanted it to explode and take Lemartes out too. That would have been beautiful. The Sanguinor. You go ahead and dump all of his attacks into them, of course. Hitting on 2s, 1s. Okay, hit you all the times. And then strength 6, so wounded on 4s, rerolling 1s, because he is a character. Oh, poop. I don't like that. Okay, so you got 4, AP 3, 2 damage each.
Okay. Going into them?
Yeah.
Okay. Save 1, fill 1, fill another, save 1.
Okay, so kill 2. Alright. Techmarine, gonna pile in. The axe on 2s, you're rolling 1s. Yep. The axe on 4s. Okay, so 3, AP 2, 2 damage.
Okay. You kill the last 2.
Okay. And then the servo arm. It's only 1 attack, so it's not going to kill that guy, but still, it hits. Yeah, it's a wound!
Rush in roll. Makes it.
Okay. And Mephiston. Yes. Love Mephiston. He was actually like my first named character that I purchased. Really cool model. 6 attacks. Lethal hits and psychic.
Okay.
So, if that does anything for you. Okay. 1 lethal. It does hit on 2s, good. Strength 9, so 3s. Okay, so you got 6 at AP 3, D3 each.
See how many 6s I can make.
Right?
Not enough. He's back. Alright, the Overlord's gonna strike back at the Sanguinor.
Okay.
Oh, he's missed 1. Strength 12. Never mind.
I want to roll a save just because you equal 2.
Alright.
There's so many 1s.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Alright, the smoke clears. I didn't recover any assets, so I'm going to throw it away for a CP. I did get 2 for bringing it down. Didn't get any primary this turn, but that's okay. I feel Chuck's pain. What's your secondaries gonna be?
Oh, yeah.
So I know you hung on to cleanse.
Yeah. Probably shouldn't have.
Right. Well, I know you expected them to still be there.
Area denial.
Okay, kill stuff out of the center. It's possible.
Yeah.
A bit of a pain in the dick, but possible.
Alright, reanimations.
Okay. You're up to 2 CP now, correct?
Yep.
All right. I think I'm up to 3. Nope, not 23, but 3 as well. This is battle round 5, so the objective that Mephiston is on is gone now.
The murder cloud is on its way.
Yep. All right. Well, I think I know what's going to happen.
Oh, I forgot one of them. So, on to shooting. Gonna shoot the atomizer beam into him.
Not Lemartes. He's just a boy.
I want him dead.
He'll be atomized.
Okay, 3 wounds, AP 1.
Oh, that's enough. You got him. Hell yeah, he did great though.
Oh, shoot. I ran. Bless you. He's gonna fall out. Bless you. Out of combat. Dang.
Hey, thank you.
I heard it. He's gonna fall out of combat.
Yep, makes sense.
Alright. So, first shot, this thing's gonna go into the Sanguinor.
Alright.
D6 shots for 4.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. 2 wounds against your Anvil, 3 damage pop.
Force makes one fell one. He is down to, I want to say 3, but he is a badass, so he could be more. Okay, he's down to 4.
And then that Doomstalker is going to shoot into the Sanguinor as well.
Okay. He has lone op, so he'll be within 12 inches. So maybe the Techmarine? Or, well, Techmarine will also have lone op because he's within 3 of the ball
Shoot
predator.
the ball predator.
Not my ball!
3.
Leave my balls alone, Chuck!
All of them. Yeah.
I only got
Wounds
one
with
left.
2. AP 30.
5s. Yep.
It's dead.
Does it explode? Come on! Oh.
I've not shot his gun once, but the Scorpec Destroyer is going to shoot his pew pew gun.
Hell yeah.
The Enigmatic Annihilator.
Nice. Shoot the Sanguinor or the Techmarine?
The Sanguinor, if you can.
Yeah, you're within 12.
4 shots, hitting on 2s.
Nice.
Wounding on 3. 1 wound. AP of 1. 1 damage.
Okay, 3 up. Loves it.
On to charges.
Okay.
How far of a charge is it to the Sanguinor? Say a 7 right there.
If that.
I'm gonna double charge the Sanguinor and the Techmarine.
Yep, of course.
7.
7. Hell yeah.
Which I know he gets 5 first, but
Yeah.
my hope is that maybe these mortal wounds I inflict will.
Ooh, right. Yeah, good point. That's a good point.
I've rolled 1 on it this whole game.
Let's continue that trend, shall we? Ah! No! Of course, it's the big one.
D6, D3 plus 3.
He's dead.
Yeah.
He can't survive it.
For he finally figured out which direction he was running.
Right? Yeah, I imagine they roll around like the Droidicus
Yeah.
from Star Wars.
Well, have you ever seen the animations? Like the
Oh yeah,
40K?
some of them. Yeah,
They're kind of creepy the way they do. They go.
yeah.
You want me to roll against the Techmarine or?
He's dead. He didn't even try.
The Overlord's just sitting there watching with his orb.
Yep. Okay, let's see. So you had cleanse and area denial. You will get area denial for the big 5. So
No, I'll throw away cleanse this time.
okay. All right. I am not holding any objectives. Let's see if I can possibly do something to take that center from you. If I could take that center from you, then I can get some primary points. I have like all the CP in the freaking world. Okay, so even if they advance, I can only get 1 guy on there. They're only OC1.
Those guys are easy too.
Okay, yeah, so there's not going to be any way that I could possibly take that point from you. So let's just draw some cards, recover assets, and that's gone. Containment. Okay, that one is the Battlefield Edges one. Can't do it there, but I can do it for one. Bluetooth. No, don't pair to the... You have an iPhone?
I do, but it's
Are
not.
you trying to pair it to my TV?
No.
Engaging on all fronts. Okay, I'm going to discard engage for a CP. Call the Horde, can't do it. Extend battle lines. Can't do it. Okay, cool. So containment, can I do containment just one? Yeah. So Mephiston's gonna contain for 3 VP. And that'll be the end of the game.
Yeah, then I would have got Call the Horde and Overwhelming Force, which probably could have scored Overwhelming Force just by trying to make murder.
Oh no, you already did your turn 5.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Good game.
That was, yeah. It was a very low scoring game. I got 41, you got 30.
Yeah, you just came in that second turn, just slapped the living crap out of all my immortals. And then the Scoreback Destroyers was like, nope.
Yep. Yeah, how dare you? Well, the Immortals were chewing through me, so I had to get through them. And they had the superior OC, so I had to get through them anyways, you know?
Yeah. Like I said, ironically, the Destroyers are OC too, so they can actually
Right, yeah,
hold
that's pretty good. Yep. Well, anyways, thank you all for joining us today. It's been a good, fun game. It's always fun to dust off the Blood Angels and bring them back out. It's great to always play against you, Chuck.
Yeah.
And it's nice to see the Necrons back on the table.
I got a Sisters Army again if you want to bring up those memories.
Alright, I guess. I'll have to bring out my World Eaters for that and try out the new Gropmus detachment.
Okay.
Because it's also very character centric, like this one, except it gives character keyword to like your champions and stuff. So like your sergeants and whatnot.
And to be fair, the Sisters are not as bad as they were whenever me and you.
Right. Oh yeah, the sisters are pretty good. The sisters are pretty good.
Like they're not as like they were kind of broken back when
Oh yeah.
me and you played against each other.
Right.
Though they did change the Paragon war suits, which they're actually worth it now because they got invulns.
Right. For sure. But anyways, thank you all for joining us again today. And remember, if you're playing games and you're not having fun, you're just doing it wrong. Come on. Bye.